Yo, what up everybody? I figured it would be a good idea to give you guys some insight into what I'm thinking about Destiny 2 beta, how I think it's going to be going forward in Destiny 2, and just my overall opinions. Disclaimer, first of all, sorry about all the noise happening on my computer. Second of all, my mic, for some reason I can't get it to go through here. It's going through my camera's mic. So the mic quality is not going to be as great, but it should be okay. Thoughts on D2? Let's get it started. Alright, the first thing I want to focus on is team shots. So, Destiny 2 beta, the kill time is a lot longer. Meaning, it takes longer to kill somebody in Destiny 2 beta than it does in Destiny 1. As a result, getting in 1v1s often leaves a player very weak. And what I mean by that is, if two people start fighting at each other, it's hard for you to leave the fight full health. You're going to leave it half health or even less, because the time to kill is so long. As a result, team shots are very necessary. They're necessary to keep you healthier when you're done with that fight. They're necessary to finish that fight because it takes so long to kill people. It's oftentimes you're in the middle of a fight and the other guy just decides it's time to take cover because they have time to get away. So team shots are extremely necessary, very important, which is good and bad for multiple reasons, which I'll get into right now. Now, the reason that it's good to have team shots so part of the game, it's good for teamwork. There's a huge incentive on staying with your team and fighting together. There's a huge incentive for shooting everybody that you see. That's also incentivized by this whole idea of combining kills and assists into the same overall stat. So there's this huge emphasis on shoot people when you see them, even if it's one shot, even if you know you're not going to finish that kill, hurt them a little bit. You'll get credit for the kill. You're probably going to help a teammate who might also be shooting at them. There's a huge emphasis on teamwork, which is great news. Now, why is it bad news? I'll tell you. It's bad news for me specifically if I'm interested in doing 1v4s or 2v4s or whatever it might be, because it's almost freaking impossible. Now again, I do want to specify this is the beta. I don't know if during Destiny 2 itself there's going to be more powerful weapons or, less armor. I don't know exactly how it's going to work. In the actual game, this is a small sliver of the game. This is a test of the game. But in this test, in this beta, 1v4s, 2v4s basically are impossible because team shots are so necessary. Because time to kill is so much longer. Because getting sniper is so much more difficult. I don't even have a sniper on Xbox yet, and I played it for 10 hours today. Because of all those things, because recovery takes so long, because it's so easy to start shooting someone and have them run away, I'm not going to be able to do 1v4s. I'm not going to be able to do 2v4s. Let's even get into carries. Carries are going to be much tougher because there's such an emphasis on team shots. You no longer can just, basically carry someone who has no thumbs and 2v3 the whole card and get them flawless. You need them. They need to be there helping you. So, as a result of all these things, carries going to be tougher. Could be good or bad news depending on what you think. I think that's bad news for me personally. 1v4s, impossible. 2v4s, pretty damn impossible, but maybe a little bit possible. In the beta. So let's hope that Destiny 2 brings some change when it's actually out its full game. Maybe I'll be able to do 1v4s, depending on what kind of changes there are, but in the beta, not possible, and looking like it's going to be impossible for the game itself. But overall, I like it. I like both the maps. I like how the guns feel. I like that grenades and all those things come back at the same time. One complaint I do have is that supers all seem to happen at the same time. I really would like it that if supers were more influenced by kills and assists than time. It seems like even if you have 10 kills in Countdown, you get your super maybe 5 seconds before someone who has 1 kill in Countdown. The result is that everybody gets their super around the same time, and it's right at the end of the games. So the end of the games basically are decided by supers. So I hope that something happens there. Maybe kills more influence the supers and the super energy, or they find a way to kind of make it less balanced. And I know balance is normally something that sounds good, but I don't want super energy all coming in at the exact same time at the same speed. I want there to be some difference there. So hopefully that changes. But other than that, guns feel crisp. I like the aspect of gun skill being much more necessary. I like the aspect of abilities not being as focal point in Destiny 2 beta. We'll see if it's like that in Destiny 2. But overall, enjoying it, having fun, thinking there's a lot of gun skill involved, and excited to see what comes. Thank you guys for watching. Let me know what you think of the Destiny 2 beta in the comments, what you're looking forward to, what you're hoping comes to Destiny 2 with the beta, or what doesn't come with the beta to Destiny 2. Let me know. I'll be happy to hear from you guys. Thanks for watching. I'll be live on Twitch over the next 3 or 4 days playing the beta, maybe even doing some trials carries. Check the description to check some links. Click like or subscribe if you enjoyed the video at all. And again, sorry about the mic because it's not coming from here. So thanks for watching, everyone. Have a great rest of your day.